Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and as always, we have Speedrunner0218 with us,
Yes.
and we are going to be doing Pokemon Crystal using only an unknown in a randomizer.
Yeah.
I'm going to preface this run for anybody who is just tuning in. We are not going to have 10 PP, as the move suggests, or 15 PP or whatever it is. We are going to use Game Hook to lock our PP at maximum. So we will have unlimited PP of hidden power, just so we don't have to do so many battles using only struggle, which would be an incredible struggle all on its own.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll be freezing it to 63, which is as high as it can go. So in battle, we'll have 63 hidden powers.
I'm just going to put FF.
It'll reset at the end of the battle, too. Yeah,
Right.
That's what 63 ended up being. I tried it.
All right. The only thing pertinent about Unknown that you need to know is that it only knows hidden power. However, on this page, because I didn't even bother to make any graphics for mine because Unknown, there's just nothing to learn about Unknown. Unknown has got some really mediocre stats. It's 48 apiece. If I recall, 48 sounds like a very familiar number. I think Ditto has 48 in all stats, so it's slightly better than Ditto.
I'm actually going to verify this.
But yes, so it's slightly more offensive than Ditto. Luckily, when you use Shiny, like we are, that means we are going to have a 70 power move in Hidden Power Dragon. Dragon is not going to be resisted by anything other than Steel type, so that actually makes it a relatively balanced offensively attacking move.
Yeah, I took a look. Ditto's 48 and everything, so Unknown is a slightly better Ditto.
Correct. All right, so...
Although I guess Ditto, yeah.
Yeah, so there isn't much left to say. We are going to be playing with Unknown, and that's about it. If you take a look at my leaderboard here, we have a little Pokemon in the bottom right. I like to call it Tauros. We're going to have a new Pokemon in the bottom right, and it's going to be Unknown. It's going to be a did not finish. It's going to be level 100, and you're going to be very disappointed. I'm just telling you right now. In fact, I am so confident Unknown will not win. I was going to run a poll. Let me go ahead and start that poll, and we'll have it going the entire stream. How
I should do one of those too.
Many Pokemon will Unknown be able to beat on Red's team? Question mark. And the answers are going to be... Okay, we'll only limit you to 4 answers. So I'm going to go ahead and put...
Damn it, I
1...
Get the poll wrong.
2... 3...
Okay.
4 plus.
How many Pokemon will Unknown be able to beat on Red's team?
All right. Well, we already have
First
game devs vote.
It'll be 0, 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 5 to 6. There we go.
Oh, I did notice I forgot to load Game Hook. That probably would have been smart.
Yeah, you might want that. So what egg move are we going with today? Hidden Power?
I think that sounds about right.
What the? Who the heck voted? Whoever voted in my poll chose 5 to 6.
that was Game Dev.
Yeah.
All right.
Imagine if he ends up being right.
Looks like everything is now set.
Yep.
I'm telling you guys right now, this is the fun run. This is the run where I'm going to play nonchalantly, and I don't really care how well it does, because there isn't much on the line. I highly doubt either one of us are going to win, so there's not really much to lose by playing a little bit more casual.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to go for all 16 gyms before doing the Elite Four.
I am
Oh, yeah.
as well. And I just pulled
I
up
actually,
the items list, so I am
yeah.
basically ready to go.
I'm gonna mention this before I forget. We did add one small little logic change to our crystal randos. We're gonna be able to get the machine part before we ever have access to the power plant. This will hopefully try to prevent the impossible seed that Kadabra had last week, because we don't want that to happen again. So the machine part may be a bit easier to get. So it's just to prevent an impossible run.
Right, and most likely it'll just never come up.
Yeah, the machine part would probably be in the Olivine Tower or something like normal. There's a lot of places it can be. All right, are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
I am not ready.
What? Start over?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
sorry.
clicked the start timer button and noticed there was no timer.
You win because you don't know what time it is.
Yeah. Okay, well. And then I clicked Premiere because I'm just that smart. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Since we can't learn Curse, there's pretty much no point in making it 1 a.m. We could probably just spam A through it. I wonder if there's any helpful items in the game corner. Doesn't the game corner sell held items?
All right.
Or is it just
now
Pokemon and
I'm
TMs?
ready.
Okay. Did you make sure to get your rewind key put away?
I did not, but oh well. If it happens, it happens.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. No 1 a.m. for me today.
Yep. I just clicked A all the way through.
Yeah, and then in the next run you'll do that and you'll forget.
No, you don't have to worry about that this time. All right, and today I decided to go with the 1 question mark name. Because who knows?
Game does.
Who knows what Pokemon this is? It's just 1 question mark. It could be a question mark shape for all we know.
Well, the first wild Pokemon was a dragon type.
Oh, mine was a Chinchou.
Oh man. Imagine if we could learn TMs. I just found a Tentacruel holding Shadow Ball. Oh no. I am poisoned on 3 HP left. I'll just Death Warp.
Paralyzed at 3 HP. I am actually having a hard time running away.
Well, game dev. Steve went with your nickname over mine, so I'm upset.
Alright, I better go ahead and put in my PP now and freeze it, because apparently I forgot. There we go. Frozen now. You can see it, 63 PP. Nice casual run where nothing bad happens. We just go ahead and beat up all the Pokemon, and we just frolic along with our terrible stats. Oh,
if
nice.
It makes you feel any better, Speed, I don't care. Well, I care.
I picked up a PP up. Do you think we should use it? Oh,
if
wow.
we weren't freezing it, we would consider it.
Did you find that rare candy?
I did.
Nice.
And that's probably the earliest fly I've ever seen.
It is.
Well, that's as early as it can possibly be. Keep it up and I'll kick your ass again in golf. That's what Game Dev says.
Oh, did you see what item we're holding?
Big mushroom.
Yeah. Too bad.
Unown is on those shrooms. I know you can sell those for $2,500.
Oh, well, I haven't sold anything yet, but I will get around to that. I actually saved it for the rival just in case, because I don't think level 7 might be good enough.
Don't forget to name the rival Speed, like always.
Mm-hmm. Spee.
Shut up.
Spee, as always.
This run would be a lot worse if this was Vanilla Crystal. Well, better or worse, because the gym leaders will have weak Pokemon, but Red would still have his strong team. There's no potential for a Farfetch'd or anything.
Alright. Too bad I don't remember where that Fraligator was. It would be nice to see another one of those.
I actually saw one.
Yeah, but if I could catch one, that would be great.
I'm gonna sell the PP up. I don't think I need it.
That would be a first.
I know. Actually, I have sold PP ups before. Because generally they're not that useful unless you plan to teach, like, Psychic or something. Something with low PP.
Aw, I couldn't catch a teleport user. Feels bad.
Alright, for Alligator is one of the best HM uses in the game. Let's see, it learns Cut, Surf, Strength, and Whirlpool. I was told it does not learn Waterfall.
Yeah, I have
So I
yet
guess
to
we're a
confirm
fly
or
user.
deny that, so...
Well, I know it can learn Surf, Strength, and Whirlpool. I'm just not sure about... no, it can learn Cut.
I've tried my
Someone
hand...
mentioned about it.
I've tried my hand at
learning
2
it.
Abras now, and I failed both of them.
Hey, here's an Abra. I'm gonna try it. I failed. I'm gonna wander around and look for that Fearow.
Hoot Hoot doesn't have wings. There's no way it can fly.
Hey Steve, I made an oopsie. I used a potion during a wild battle. Oak didn't stop me for some reason, and I healed 9 HP.
No. Run
healed 9
invalidated. Feels so bad, guys. We already crowned a winner in a run with no winner.
Where's my flying type at?
Well, if it makes you feel better, I have a cut user.
Yeah, it's called for Alligator.
Yeah, I did not get one of those.
Remember in what was it? I think we did a run in Red and Blue where we froze our PowerPoints. They were like frozen in the overworld, but as soon as we like went into battle, it would still go down from 63. It doesn't seem to be doing that in Crystal. It's staying at 63.
Yeah, I actually don't remember that very... Well, I remember it, but I don't remember the PP getting stuck. Boy, just struggling against weak-ass Pokemon. I gotta love it.
I don't know how you're struggling. I'm doing pretty darn well.
I mean, it's not necessarily a struggle per se, but it's not like one-shot sweeping.
You gotta reset speed. It is only fair. You used an illegal item. Shut up.
Oh my god!
Hey,
this person's
come on.
copying me!
We're using Game Hook to freeze our PowerPoints. I think I can use a potion in a wild battle by accident. Heal like 8 HP. I mean, I don't know why Oak didn't try and stop me. He likes stopping me.
He does have an iron fist on what you are and are not allowed to do.
I know. Hey, Amulet Coin. I'm actually going to equip that.
I actually did too.
I mean, I don't know what we'll use the money for. Probably, you know, I just realized, since our PowerPoints are frozen, if we buy enough Super Potions, we never have to use the center again. Nope,
Alright.
Game Hook was agreed upon. Items in battle breaks the game. Now restart your run, cheater. I'll restart the run when Steve's overlay has no glitches in it.
That's funny.
I want to see, is Game Dev in your chat too?
He is, but he's quite quiet.
It's because he's arguing with me, that's why. Hey, our friendship's going up. Maybe we'll get returned.
That's funny. I wish.
Hey, Steve, did you see J-Rose's latest video on Abra and Crystal?
I saw it, but I didn't watch it.
Oh. Yeah, he ended up doing 2 runs. He did the first one with the elemental punches, and that Abra was overpowered.
I wonder where he got that idea from.
I don't know.
Definitely not when Scott did it. He definitely didn't watch that run to research his.
Hey, I watch his runs for research all the time.
I do it too.
I
do it too. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, you know, that's probably where he got the idea.
Game Dev says Steve can wait a bit more for the new one. You know, I'm glad of all the hidden powers. It's hidden power dragon. It's neutral against almost everything. Although would hidden power ice have been better than dragon?
No. I'm fairly confident there would have been a handful of matchups that would have just been awful if
Yeah,
Red
probably.
had them.
Hello, Gym Leader Matt. It's like saying Scott copied my egg move runs. It's a logical conclusion, in my opinion.
Now,
It doesn't matter. We're all in it together, you know?
boy, this run is gonna. It's already starting to feel pretty bad. Some of these battles, oof.
At least we don't have to hold on to TMs. Let's see. I'm gonna buy my 30 repels now. Buy some antidotes.
Oh boy,
Paralyze heals.
Ursaring with
I'm
an
gonna buy
awakening.
Fritz. He doesn't want to fall asleep. Like saying no, he copied anyone if that was clear. What the? Oh, I forgot the egg. Oops.
That's alright. You don't need it.
Well, you kind of needed to progress.
Optional.
Yeah, just activate my walk through walls cheat code.
Exactly.
Although I remember early on when like other people were starting to get into like solo runs and challenge runs and stuff, everyone was just commenting, "Oh, you're stealing it from this guy, you're stealing from this guy." But nowadays, just like people are like, "Yay, I like more people being here."
I agree. Oh, that is so unlucky. I got a first turn burn from a Arcanine. Holy crap! I found. You remember that? You remember that item you mentioned? That you didn't
No.
know if we would be able to get?
Dragon scale, you found it?
I have found a way of getting it.
Oh, a wild Pokemon's holding it?
Yes.
Is it the scale, right? Not the fang?
Scale, yes.
Yeah, because the Dragon Fang is the one that does nothing.
Okay. So now my move is 10% stronger.
Oh boy.
I still don't know if that's going to be more useful than the leftovers. Probably not.
Like my next Pokemon run, can I beat Fire Red with a balanced team of Oddish without sleep strats?
A whole team of Oddish. I guess it just depends
Oh,
on...
wait.
It depends on what
Yeah.
level they are.
Honestly, the only point of healing at the centers is just to restore your HP. My next video is that piece of trash. Oddish? Oh no.
I don't like Oddish.
Bellsprout's way better.
I almost had a reset on Hiker Anthony.
Oh yeah. Did he have something bad?
It wasn't good.
Oh yeah, that's... Oh no, I found a guy with a Snorlax. Snorlax is going to be one of the biggest walls in the late game because of how high its special defense is and the fact it has amnesia.
Very true. And just how much overall HP it has in general.
Oh yeah, that too.
I really wish Hidden Power Dragon had some sort of secondary effect.
Like, what would that even be?
10% to paralyze, maybe. I don't know.
Just to give us something to work with at Red?
Yeah, I know. It's too much to ask for.
Yeah, I know, right? Do you enjoy spamming A through every single fight?
I do, actually. It gets rid of a lot of the thinking.
I know, right?
Now, if only I could have caught a flyer, then I would get to be able to think even less. But unfortunately, I have not caught a flyer, and therefore, thinking is still required in this run. Especially since we had that early fly.
I just got a second vote on my poll. The second person also chose 5 to 6. So people are pretty confident that Red will be easy.
Boy, I don't know about 5 to 6. I think 3 tops. I think something is gonna have a Pokemon that is so incredibly unbeatable. we'll see.
I mean, what I noticed with Red, like, if he has something threatening, he sends it out second because of his AI. But then, like, after 3, his Pokemon are generally easy, but that's with a normal Pokemon, so who knows? Jesus, I've been refreshing my work dev sandbox since 437. It's now 520, and it's only 72% complete.
Game dev, this is essentially a first form starter with one move.
Hey, don't insult the first form starters like that.
I don't think I'm underestimating it at all. No, I'm saying the stats are essentially a first form starter, but I have no secondary effect, and the move is kind of middle power.
Yeah. Fun fact, due to the DVs we have, which is 15 in attack, 10 in everything else, it's the most powerful shiny you can get. Because the defense, special, and speed have to be 10. Our hidden... I actually looked in PK Hex what our hidden power's power is. It's not 70, it's actually 69. I'm not kidding. You put it in a calculator, it'll tell you that.
That's fine. I believe you. The rivals, Rival 2's Hypno
Darn it.
is really annoying.
Yeah, I almost lost to him.
Almost? I did lose to him.
I should probably start using repels now.
Nah. You still have to get that flyer.
I already caught one a long time ago.
Doubt.
Pressing X to doubt.
Yes. Do you even know what meme that's from?
It's from Fallout
Which one?
4.
Good job.
Hey, I don't play those games, okay?
No, I'm saying good job. You got it right.
Oh, I thought you were being sarcastic.
No, you got it. I was genuinely shocked. When you said
you
Fallout
told me
so
you
inconspicuously,
told me
I'm
the other
like,
day.
oh, he's got like a 30% chance to get this right.
You mean 25. You mean Fallout 4? That means there's 4 Fallouts, right?
There are some spin-offs. There's New Vegas and there is 76.
Oh.
I said 30 because I figured nobody would ever consider answering Fallout 1 and 2. Oh my god, I just went to the headbutt girl because I'm just that dumb. You know what? I totally did that on purpose. I wanted $1,000.
What is LA Noir?
LA Noir?
Yeah, what is that?
I've never played it, unfortunately.
Yeah, Gym Leader Matt and Game Dev were talking about it, and I'm thinking, what are you guys even talking about? Then there is press F to pay respects, press X to pay respects.
Oh, that one's from Battlefield. I don't know which Battlefield, but it's from Battlefield. I want to say it's Battlefield 4.
I wonder how much... I've got a decent amount of money at this point.
The meme has been around longer than Battlefield 1.
I'm going to need to get all the calcium I can get.
That one's Call of Duty? Something's broken. Haircut girl's missing. She must only be there on Sundays.
Did you really just set it to a random day of the week?
Oh, sorry. She must be there in the middle. Wait, it defaults to Sunday. Oh, right. I've had a reset. A reset changes the day of the week.
Oh. Hello, Bob Smith 1. So what's your hidden power type? In Generation 2, shiny Pokemon can only have hidden power Dragon. So, hidden power Dragon. But, fun fact, Dragon is better at being a neutral typing than even normal type. Because the only type in Gen 2 that resists Dragon is Steel. And then there's one super effective, the rest are neutral. So, it's more neutral than Return if you think about it.
With lower power.
Yeah. Only 69 power. I should probably stop grinding on these weak trainers. They're not giving me much of anything.
You say that, but I have not been grinding on them. I have been kind of moving toward the late game to consider doing trading. Why was
Yeah,
I
and
going
then
to pay for a
And then
haircut?
they're gonna outlevel your ass.
Those are the real questions, Game Dev. Why was I going to pay for a haircut?
It's tradition, man.
Force
It's
of habit,
tradition.
tradition, however you want to splice it. I was going for the haircut. Maybe I wanted to, make my Pokemon feel good for, not having hair.
Being a POS.
Maybe I just wanted to make Unown feel included for not having hair.
I think it has hair.
I definitely doubt that. I bet its skin's like rubber.
No, you gotta think about it. Like, haven't you seen the Detective Pikachu movie? A lot of Pokemon that you wouldn't think that have fur end up having fur. The artwork just doesn't do a good job of showing it.
Right, but Unown, I mean, look at it. It looks like its skin is rubber.
No, I mean Sudowoodo probably has hair.
I would agree. Sudowoodo is probably more bark-like than hair. Oh crap! I don't have to.
Just think about it. A haircut guy never tells you, "I'm not giving this a haircut. It has no hair." So everything has hair.
Even if you don't see it.
Yeah.
No, that's not what I meant by if you don't see it. It has hair somewhere.
Can someone clip that for out of context usage? I'm just kidding. Not everything has hair. Bossman says he puts on a cute little bow. I mean, probably. He probably just pets it on the head and gives it a pink bow. But I wish it was holding a pink bow. It'd be better. It'd be of more worth than the friendship value.
I've been playing so nonchalantly, I actually forgot what items I had.
Game dev. My badges are not broken. Like, my overlay will show me the literal badges I have. Not with gym leaders I fought, but the literal badge. Because the badges are randomized. Whitney gave me the Storm badge, and you can see that brown badge is the Storm badge. This is honestly more helpful than I had it before, so now I know for sure if I have the cut badge or not. Paralyze heal. So the badges in the crystal randomizer, the badges are shuffled between every gym leader.
I don't
so
think
sometimes it makes being
I had to save in front of this guy before.
Yeah, the items are shuffled and the TMs are shuffled with other TMs. I don't think I taught Fly yet.
I can't believe I walked around that guy. Oh crap. All right, if this guy beats me, oh. If this guy beats me. No, he beat me. He beat me in one attack.
That's funny.
All right, we're going to go ahead and Blackout.
To work with.
Didn't save in front of him.
Well, time to go do this.
Okay, this time we'll save in front of him.
Yeah, Unown is pretty much... Its moveset is as good as it's going to get.
Oh my god, I walked around him. Fantastic. What do you got?
What am I doing? What am I even doing?
Wait a second. What?
Oh, you can switch. Yeah. So the reason I can switch regions is because since the key items are randomized, I got the pass item. The pass item lets you ride the train.
Okay,
what was I doing?
I don't know where to go. This is genuinely baffling. I maybe should have considered training a lot harder.
Really? I told you really shouldn't save your training for the late game unless you're a decent level first.
Oh no.
Oh, that was close. That's my first reset.
Oh no. I may have screwed up bad.
Oh. I got a new vote in my poll. Red can only beat one. I can only beat 1 to 2 of Red's Pokemon.
Guys, can we get triple-digit reset counter? Is that possible this run? Triple-digit resets.
What's the rules? The rules are only unknown in battle, no items in battle. Let's see. No TM for double team to level 100. Oh yeah. For the crystal randomizers, you can rematch the Elite Four for pretty decent training, but in order to rematch the Elite Four, you have to have all 16 badges. We did that because we would just literally like rush to the Elite Four and just rematch him before Red, and it just got boring. Fun fact, Speeds runs invalid because he broke rule number 2. It was an accident, game dev. Shut up.
Okay.
Dude.
Boy, I feel like I must be so far behind now.
I'm starting to get my resets in now.
I don't know if I'm gonna even beat this guy.
Alright, there we go.
Oh god. I'm up it's up to Wobbuffet luck.
Oh no. I'm not looking forward to when we have to do Wobbuffet in the Crystal Rando. Oh, that's gonna be bad.
Wait a second. That was wrong.
What's wrong?
That was wrong. The game is wrong. That was wrong. Pokemon
what are you
was
saying
wrong.
is wrong?
I just got hit by counter.
Oh, yeah, I know why. A hidden power in the game, it can still get reflected by counter. I actually found that out the hard way a long time ago.
Oh.
Yeah, because technically in the overworld, hidden power is shown as a normal type move, but it can deal dragon type damage. Apparently it's still counted for counter in Gen 3. No matter if your hidden power is physical or special. It no longer does that in Gen 4 because all hidden power is special.
I can't even beat... Oh boy, this is...
Alright, yeah, I probably... I can't defeat anybody in
I
Kanto.
can't beat wild Pokemon.
Dude.
I have to save
beat a
after
single-
each wild Pokemon I beat.
Oh, man. Let's see. What to do then now?
Alright. The worst part is I can't just, like, continue battling because I have to go back and heal each time.
I could fight the trainers to Olivine, but I don't have the... Oh, wait a minute. I can. I don't have the squirt bottle, but I do have the SS ticket. I just have to take the ship backwards.
Oh my god. Do I have the SS ticket? Oh my god, I do. Thank you.
Although there is one mandatory trainer on here, hopefully I can beat him. I don't think his Pokemon are over level 30 yet. I'll save just in case. Oh yeah, they are over level 30. Oh no. Oh no.
Did you make a boo-boo?
He's hard.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take your boo-boo, and I'm just gonna go ahead and get out of here. Sounds like you might be in a rewind situation.
I don't have rewind enabled.
Oh no, sounds like you
The only
might be
way
in
for
a
me
I'm
off the ship-
screwed situation.
No, I can still get off. I just have to black out.
Wait, really? You can black out on the ship?
I think so. Wait, what? You don't have to beat the sailor.
What? Do you just have to battle him?
Yeah, whether you win or lose, he still leaves. So that's not going to count as a reset, because apparently you don't have to win that fight.
I mean, you still lost, though.
I mean, that's true, but I mean, if you lose on the first rival, like in Cherry Grove, do you count that as a reset?
Yes. Speed's in the camp where my reset counter should be renamed to loss counter.
You probably should.
He takes the word reset literally.
It's called a reset counter, damn it.
Losing is reset. Come on, guys.
No, it's not. You still keep the experience, you lose the money, and it adds to your game time. It still affects your playthrough. But resets it wipes everything from existence. Yeah, a lot to losses reset that reset. Yeah.
So
At
I
least I
just
can grind on some trainers now.
I accidentally battled the guy to the left of that guy. I didn't know this guy was here.
Change the name, in my opinion. Yeah, Steve will probably change it to losses or something. But that kind of sounds dumb. Just have his own definition of reset. I use the literal term.
Oh, interesting. If you lose twice, oh my, I'm gonna battle every person in this ship, and I'm gonna lose to all of them. God, this
So I get
Pokemon is so bad.
The only trainers in Gen 2 you can lose and progress are the first rival battle and the Sailor. I'll remember that.
Jeez. Oh, I need to pay attention where I walk. There's so many battles here at the ship.
Where are my potions at?
I don't normally
Hey,
go from Vermilion back to Olivine.
Hey, I can get my 5 Pokeballs now. I'm unstoppable. Wait a minute.
Guys, we're 30 minutes in. We have 2 badges.
I have 3.
Oh, right. First 3. My bad. 3. You're right.
Oh.
I forgot about Whitney.
Everyone apparently forgets Whitney. What levels are unknown?
29.
Oh, it's a
Pretty
good thing I
low.
used 4. It's a good thing I used 4 calcium on it. So hopefully its special stat experience will get near maxed out by the time I get the Elite 4.
You think grinding not? You think you're not gonna get to maxed out by grinding level 100?
Well, I don't think it's going to get to 100. Alright, it probably will.
Oh my god, I had super effective damage on one Pokemon.
Yes, HMs are randomized. They count as key items.
Can you guess? There's only 4 Pokemon in the whole game I have super effective damage. Can you guess which one that I battled?
Kingdra,
Close.
Dragonite,
Close.
Dratini,
Almost there.
Dragonite.
No. There's only one more answer.
Our Unown,
No.
Dragonair.
Yes.
Man, that was a hard one.
This Arcanine doesn't want to face me man to man.
Or Man to Steve.
It kept on using Roar.
That's really annoying. In Gen 1, I'd be like, sure, keep going at it. But Gen 2, I'm like, please stop using Roar. I used to play by really strict rule set. I used to count getting roared as a reset. And it would just happen on random trainers so much, and I get so angry. I just allow myself to switch back in.
I remember that. Oh, I found
I'm glad
leftovers.
In the guaranteed spot?
No. I found the legit leftovers.
Oh.
It was it was lighthouse candy.
Huh. I ended up just getting the regular ones. Why did you guys vote for this?
That's always funny when you when you head Olivine north and the rival comes out. That always.
Although for our randomizers, we're kind of loose on the rules because we're playing so fast and stuff can just happen. We actually do have a rule where when you're fighting a trainer, you're on the last Pokemon. If you both faint at the same time, but you still win, in the randomizers only, we count that as a win. Because that's mainly to counter Wobbuffet. Because Wobbuffet is just such a troll.
Plus,
a level 20 Wobbuffet could kill a level 50 Pokemon.
A lot of a lot of stuff just manages to use self-destruct too.
Yeah, too. You're starting to get neck and neck. Might come down to who's better at getting XP quicker.
What?
Pretty much.
I'm playing awful. Just awful. I have 6 resets already.
I think so anyway, judging from his comments. Oh, he's not watching your end, I'm assuming.
Ah.
Yeah, if you want to watch his end, I add the YouTube channel in the title. So you can just click that, and it'll take you to his channel.
Yeah. I don't... he's got to be ahead of me. When I was on the SS... what is it called? SS Aqua, yeah. I battled the person you were supposed to, and, lost. Then I went left and battled that guy, and lost. Then, on top of that, when I was heading over to the old man, there was a guy that's facing you on the ship. I battled that guy and lost. So that took like a whole 2 minutes.
Oh, man. Oh, this is painful.
Probably longer than 2 minutes.
This is painful. Where can I train now?
I'll just be happy when I can finally grind on the Elite Four and not have to think too hard.
I know, right?
Go from one trader to the next trader. Guess what I'm going to do? Guess what, guys? What do you think my strategy is going to be?
Go to the next trainer?
My strategy is going to be use hidden power. And then after that, I'm going to hit him with another hidden power.
Can you get into Violet and do Morty? You can do more. In order to do Morty in Pokemon Crystal, you have to defeat this rival first. So it looks like I'm noticing, it's never a safe fight unless you're at least 15 levels higher. So Unown has to be like 15 levels higher to match the other Pokemon.
Oh, that's interesting, because I was also noticing in the Smeargle race that it's really, really annoying to battle anything unless you're 20 levels above it.
Yeah. But in my... Well, what was I? In my... I don't remember what... I think I was level 64 in my run. Funny thing is, in the start, you have to be such a high level, but then by the end, the trainers can out-level you, but it doesn't matter because you have Spore. Yeah, that is looking like a good idea to train at. You're right.
Who said
I can't surf yet. Since this is unknown, I may as well just say it. Gym Leader Matt suggests training at the Rocket Hideout.
That'll work. I need 7 badges first, though. Oh,
no, not the radio tower,
right. Yep, I got you. I always forget that you can walk through that building.
Yeah, I could go to the Lake of Rage for items. I can't surf yet, though. I don't have Morty's badge. Not the badge he gives, but like the actual fog badge. I don't have that. The XP in the hideout's pretty rough. I mean, it is a randomizer. They could have some good things. Like, training is a lot easier and harder at the same time, because the trainers might have some hard Pokemon, but they're worth a lot of XP. Like, I think in Vanilla Crystal, Unown would not be level 39 right now.
Oh, I see what you mean. I can now get my 5 Pokeballs.
Oh, yeah. It's my key to victory. Oh, wait a minute. In order to enter the Rocket Hideout, I have to be able to use Surf to get to the Gyarados. So I guess I can't do the Rocket Hideout just yet.
Oh, right. Lance. You have to actually physically talk to Lance, and the only way Lance will talk to you is if you've beaten Gyarados.
Well, if you don't beat the Gyarados, Lance is not there at all.
Right.
What the?
Wait. What do you... What?
Why does my overlay say my...
No, hold on. Lance, isn't Lance always there?
No. For some reason, my overlay says I have 62 hidden power, but in battle it says I have... Oh, wait, what the?
Is that just a crystal thing? I feel like he's there.
It's probably just a weird coincidence of having the PowerPoints frozen. It might be in the remakes. I don't know. It's been a while since I played them. Like, it's been like 5-6 months.
As a kid, I could have sworn he was always there.
I wonder if it's better to try and grind against everyone or waiting for strong, repeatable opponents. The only repeatable opponents is the Elite Four.
Yeah, this isn't Gen 3. We don't get no Versus Seeker.
Oh, yeah, sadly. Versus Seeker wasn't a thing. Yep, Lance is not here.
Alright, we're just going to wait until this Miltank eventually misses rollout. Holy crap. Did you know Miltank learns Bide?
I actually did. I saw one in my Fire Red randomizer last week. I'm like, wait, Miltank learns Bide? I mean, how good is that?
Maybe this girl isn't beatable.
Isn't?
Yeah, I gave her about, what, 5 tries there? No thanks.
What
one
trainer are you
Miltank.
even fighting?
There was one Miltank on her whole team. She could beat me with a rollout chain, or she could beat me with Bide. Either way, I still lose.
Is that the only move she has? Just roll out and bide?
No, she has other ones, but the other ones are even worse. Milk, drink, and stomp? Yeah, I can't beat those.
Well, I accidentally bought a tiny mushroom.
Oh my god, I'm using struggle. Okay.
Yeah, I think the in-battle power points weren't frozen. I don't know. Freezing the power points in Pokemon is a bit weird sometimes.
I told you, maybe it's you have it frozen at a weird number. I freeze mine FF.
Let me check. Yeah, mine's frozen FF.
Oh.
Do I need to freeze the battle power points too?
Mine is player.team.0.move 1 HP. Or PP.
Oh no, don't do that. Do not freeze battle power points. That screws up the game. So yeah, just this is good. Alright, where can I go now? I've done that. I've done that. I can give this person another chance.
That sounds hard.
Hey, I need to get my 4th badge somehow.
Oh, you didn't beat Morty?
I should. But this person looks easy.
Oh, I just noticed my day is set to Monday.
I was so close. Let me try that again. Yeah, I know, guys. I forgot Morty. Oh, no.
Well, maybe it's preventing you from using, like, Surf or something.
Who knows?
Well,
I
I
defeated
knows.
Jasmine.
Oh, really? Where'd you get the item?
Secret potion? It was somewhere in Kanto.
Oh, you must have turned in
Yeah.
a lost item. I haven't done that.
Yeah, Bob Smith, we don't normally share strats like this. We're only doing it just because we're using Unown. But if we were using, like, anything else, we'd be lying to each other and keeping things a secret.
Yeah, but today we don't even think we're going to win at level 100, so it doesn't really matter. But you got to play the run. You have to play the run.
Yep. And just letting you guys know, Steve was the one who chose to use this ROM. Like, I made 3 options, and they were all kind of bad. So he asked for a 4th one, and this was the 4th one, and he went with the 4th one, just because he thought Hypno would win. But apparently people want Unown. Will you hack double team afterwards?
No.
I think we would just leave it at impossible. Because we don't want a Pokemon to win through giving it moves it shouldn't learn. If it can learn the TM, like, naturally, and if we got to level 100, then yes, I would do that. But I most likely would just say it's impossible, because I don't want to grind through 6 double teams. Like, at
Right,
level
that's
100,
the only
a huge
caveat,
pain
is
for
that
them.
it has to be able to learn double team.
Yeah.
Normally,
yeah,
that's
Unown
not...
can't learn anything
Yeah,
besides Hidden Power.
normally that doesn't really matter, because Unknown... I mean, because almost everything learns double team.
Okay, what to do now? I can't do any leader in... Oh, if I want to face more gym leaders, it has to be in Kanto. Oh, that stinks.
I mean, you don't have to. You just, it's recommended.
Shut up.
I actually think I needed that crit.
That was an awakening.
Is that a rising badge? Like, I need that.
Hey, don't you want to be able to use Waterfall outside of battle?
Yes, of course.
I can do... Well, I can't do Erica right now. I don't have the badge that lets me use Cut. It's the Hive badge. It's the one that looks like a ladybug. if you look at my overlay, I don't have that badge yet. I need to go buy some potions.
I just bite the bullet and I just walk to the center every time.
I know, but it's getting kind of annoying.
Well, I fly to the center. I don't necessarily walk.
I think 50 super potions should be enough.
Gotta love it when you get hit by confusion.
To get to Surge, I would either need Cut
Whoa.
or Surf, and I don't have and can't use either.
Pedal Dance, a little bit more surprisingly strong than I thought it would be.
Really? It's like a grass-type version of Thrash. You thought it was weak?
No, it did a lot of damage. I can't beat this trainer because of a Sunflora.
Man, that thing evolves from like the weakest Pokemon in Gen 2 in all of Pokemon until Gen 7. Fun fact, when Sunkern was introduced in Generation 2, it held the record for the lowest base stat total until Generation 7.
Wait, something's worse than Sunflora? Or sorry,
No,
Sunkern?
Yeah, I think in Gen 7 it was the normal form of Wishy-Washy. Yeah.
Never
Not
heard
the-
of it.
Yeah, not the like colony form it forms. That one's really powerful, but its initial form, it's weaker than Sunkern.
Oh, is that the little fish that becomes a big fish?
Made out of other fish. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Wishy-Washy.
Okay, I have seen that one. I think I saw it in X and Y.
Tiny fish. It's Sun and Moon.
Is it in X and Y though?
No, it was introduced in Sun and Moon.
Right, but that's the game before X and Y, right?
Yeah. Well,
So-
no, that's after. X and Y, then
Whoa,
Sun and
hold
Moon.
on. X and Y is on. Oh, okay. You know, you're right. You're very right.
The school form. Oh, right. That's what it's called.
I
Hey, I'm
remember.
slowly starting to be able to defeat things.
I remember there being like a boss of that Pokemon.
Yeah, in Sun and Moon, it was one of the totem Pokemon. I remember it was really hard for me to take it down.
I remember it
totems
being
were
very
quite
difficult
hard.
as well.
You've played Sun and Moon?
Yes, I've beaten all of them except for Black and White, and Black and White 2.
You're missing out, man.
If you say so.
Yeah, he's just gonna not believe me.
The sad part is, some of the people that I watch say it's their favorite game too.
I remember when the game came out, a lot of people hated it because
I
it
wanna-
like changed a lot of things.
I think was it Small Ant said that Black and White was his favorite game.
But nowadays, like almost everyone likes it. But back then, it was pretty controversial. Oh no, Unown or Wobbuffet.
I want to say it came out around the time I was in
Did I save?
college.
Did I save?
So I just couldn't.
I don't think I did. Yeah, I better just black out. Actually, I don't think you did. Yeah, I don't think I did either. But the problem is, how are you supposed to black out against a Wobbuffet? Alright, I'm just gonna have to spam attacks, and if it happens to die, then that's on it. Dude, you're spamming Mirror Coat on a Pokemon using a physical attack. Why couldn't you have done that earlier?
Oh my god, I know exactly what's happening to you, and I love it because it happened to me recently.
Yeah, that's the reason we're a bit lax on the rules. It's because of random-ass Wobbuffet. 'Cause
I
that's a
still
random trainer.
I still say if you accidentally beat a trainer that you did lose to with your backup Pokemon, you need to add a reset, just to the counter.
Fine.
Because you technically did lose, and you did intend to lose. Blackout like loss. Of course, it wouldn't.
Fine,
It doesn't count for you, but in general.
Well, I
just
added a reset anyway.
good.
Hey, I
seems
found
fair.
that Miltank guy you were talking
You
about.
intended to lose and couldn't. Literally couldn't.
Yeah, the thing is, if I had reset, it probably would have taken me back all the way to I think the Nugget Bridge. I don't think I would have lost too much time. I just didn't want to risk it, because if I had gone like 20 minutes without saving, I would have just quit this whole run.
Oh, Nugget Bridge probably would have been easier than the training I'm doing now.
I kind of have to do my training in a weird order.
I'm doing...
Because you gotta make sure to be like at least 10 levels higher at all times.
I'm doing east of Fuchsia training.
Oh, I forgot about that place. Is there a lot of trainers there in Crystal?
Yes. Unfortunately, there's this really, really annoying, just so annoying Butterfree that just will not stop spamming Whirlwind.
That's funny.
Like it's even spamming it against the next Pokemon, and then when I try to throw up my Pokemon back out again, it just hits it with a Whirlwind.
I actually, I'm fighting Janine right now. I did lose on her not Sunflora, but the Pokemon after it. It was all because the Grand Bull paralyzed me with Lick.
Oh, I've lost to Janine at least 6 times.
Did you beat her eventually?
No.
I actually just beat her second try.
I think I lost at level 41.
Okay, let's go do Chuck now. Oh, wait a minute, I can't do Chuck. I don't have strength. Yeah, I have the badge. She gives the badge.
Oh, okay.
Actually, let's do Rocket Hideout first. Alright, what's the shiny going to be today? Hey, shiny Shuckle. Do you think Shuckle will be better or worse than Unown?
Better.
Yeah, but that's like saying, would you rather smell a dog turd or a cat turd?
The reason why is I think there is some combination of rollout that can win. Whereas Unown has one move. There is no strategy. You can't change your strategy. Whereas with Shuckle, you can.
As someone who's seen a Shuckle playthrough, better. I mean, I'm sure it's better. I just wanted to know Steve's opinion. Defense scroll rollout's not as bad as people make it out to be. I mean, it also doesn't have that, in a modern gen, Shuckle has an exclusive move called, I think it's called Power Trick or something, where it, like, swaps its attack and special attack with its defensive stats. So it makes it absolutely powerful, but it will literally die to anything. That would be interesting to do.
That is interesting, but isn't it slow as dirt?
Yes. 5 speed.
Right. And unfortunately,
so that moves
it's
like,
not swapping that. Imagine if it swapped that with its HP.
Oh, yeah. How would it change its HP mid-battle, though?
Pokemon would find a way.
Man, Black and White Nuzlocke is crazy because Tackle Crit is as much power as Hyper Beam. You'd have... Let's see. That's with Stab. In Black and White, Tackle is raised to 50 base power. 50 Stab. Crits are a bit weird. Crits aren't exactly, like, double damage. What it does in the calculation, it uses your level to calculate the damage. What crits do, it just doubles the level used, so it's kind of, like, exponential. It's, like, anywhere from, like, 1.7 to 1.95. But I think in modern gens, just flat out 2. But I think in the older gens, that's how it works. Tackle plus Stab plus Crit. Oh, okay. Yeah. But then the Hyper Beam itself would get Stab. Hey, Steve, you're doomed. I just found the TM for Snore.
Nice.
Although you're right, I was thinking double. Crits are 1.5. Oh, 1.5. Yeah, super effective is 2 times. Because that would kind of make crits a bit broken. Hey, Steve, you know how Pokemon has been, like, constantly nerfing sleep?
Yes.
They've also been nerfing critical hits too. I think in modern gens, the chance of a crit is only 1 in 24. But
That's
if you
sad.
if you use Slash, it's raised to 1 in 8, I think.
You mean
Which is like the crit rate of like a Gen 1 Rattata or something.
that's too darn low.
It's twice the level +5 divided by level +5. Yeah, crit builds are more popular.
Honestly, I actually do think we're a little bit further than I thought it would be at the 1 hour mark.
I know, right?
But I do still think this is going to take ages.
Yeah. I should use a potion. Save here.
Crap, I forget what I was doing.
Everything.
Boy, these level 18s really don't feel like they're worth it now.
Yeah. What level is your unknown at this point?
49.
52.
I just beat Janine. Hello,
Whose idea
Ribbon.
was it to do this?
It was the randomizer's idea.
No, I think it was Steve's idea.
I only picked it. The randomizer was the one who decided it was gonna be this Pokemon to begin with.
You know, that is one thing I'm not liking about... I'm looking at my poll right now, and I'm just thinking, one thing I don't like about YouTube streaming, you can't have moderators make polls for you.
Yeah. I would like to
have to
stop
do
my
it
poll.
yourself.
I can only see the result that's at the 4+ result, which is at 50%. I don't know what the other results are.
I can see the whole thing, because it's, like, pinned to, like, the top of my chat overlay window.
Well, mine too, but
Well-
only the 4+ is pinned.
Huh. Alrighty, time to do Radio Tower. You know what's interesting? Even though I do have the card key, which you can use to skip out on a bunch of rockets, I think I'll still just fight everybody.
Probably a decent idea. Have you found more than one rare candy?
Yes, I have, including the free one, 4.
I think I have one, not including it because I haven't picked it up yet.
Oh. Man, this is one of the most boring randomizers of all time.
Yeah, it's not more or less about the randomizer at all. It's am I going to get the right crits at the right time, and am I going to win the right battles because the opponents are picking the right moves?
I'm just gonna have to hope that, like, I don't know, Red has, like, what would be better to face? 6 Dragonites or 6 Kingdras? And just get super effective hidden powers.
I don't think either one of them. I still think you would want, like, Farfetch'd and Dittos.
Oh, yeah, 6, yeah, wait. Wouldn't the Ditto just... Oh, no, it would copy our shit stats.
Right, but it wouldn't copy our leftovers.
No, that's a good idea. Although we'd be speed tied with it. Well, at least it's not a hidden power we're weak to. If we had hidden power Ghost, Ditto would be actually kind of terrifying.
Plus, you get the first hit on the Ditto.
I think Dragonite would know Outrage. Well, the reason I was thinking Dragonite is because, like, we have hidden power Dragon. It's super effective. That's the reason I was thinking it.
Yeah, it can't be any of the worst Pokemon because it has to be fully evolved over level 35.
30.
I'll have to check at some point. I still feel like it's 35, but you're probably right.
No, I'm pretty sure it's 30, because I remember, like, in Red and Blue, we were looking for places to train. I looked at the fighting dojo and you're like, is everything over level 30?
You're right. You're right. Yep.
Let's see. Do I have everything I need to beat the game? Theoretically, like key items, cuts. I don't have machine part.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't have the machine part yet either.
So yeah, remember when you were worried that that setting might make machine part easier? So far in this run, it's looking like
well, we don't have
part's
cut
just
yet, so technically we should be able to
cut.
get machine part before cut.
I have cut.
What?
Yeah, I have cut and the badge for it. I think you forgot to check.
Oh. Well, then technically the thing is wrong, technically. Because we shouldn't be able to... We should have to be able to get the machine part before cut and surf. That's fine. I'm good with that.
What did it mean by before you get the chance? Does that mean, like, it won't be after any machine part checks?
I don't know. I haven't even been
Me
looking at my
neither.
list. I've been just doing everything
been
off memory. I'm sure I've forgotten a handful of Pokemon. Or
Well,
checks.
I just found it. Found the
Oh.
machine part.
I just got the Hive badge.
Good for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Wait, when did you get the Hive badge? I don't remember what gym leader it was.
It was, Ice Guy.
Oh, yeah.
Price.
Ice Guy. You should know it. Okay. You should know who the worst gym leader is in the whole game.
It takes me sometimes a little bit to process some information.
It's okay. Yeah, I think it was Price.
I said hi to the Jigglypuff.
Hi, Jigglypuff.
No, there's just this random Jigglypuff that's sitting in Radio Tower, and I took a wrong turn because of the one girl who's on the radio, and I went upwards and I talked to the Jigglypuff.
How much money do I have? $100,000. I can buy all the repels I want.
Congrats.
And since we're in the medium fast, I kind of wish we were in the fast group.
We're not.
Oh, man.
Right.
That counter did a lot of damage.
It sure does.
Do you think I can do red at level 57?
Yes. Yes, definitely. Go ahead and do that.
Should I just pull
I
an
dare
Aerodactyl
you.
at this level?
I just want to know what the first Pokemon is. Watch it be a dark type with a dark type move, and then you're just gonna give up. You're gonna feel
I mean,
so
how many
defeated.
Pokemon even have dark type moves?
I don't
Aren't
know.
all dark type
Imagine,
moves in this game,
imagine
like,
it's an
track?
Umbreon.
Umbreon is bad just because it has sand attack and high defense.
Exactly.
It'll probably need to be 70. Yeah, I know. I was just joking around.
Yes, we are in fact on the both in the same seed.
Yeah. What the? Did that thing? Hey! When was the last time in a crystal run you died to Parasong?
I want to say it was 2 or 3 runs ago.
Yeah, I just had that happen. Normally in these randos, the number one
Was it-
threat for Parasong was like, what was it, Politoed?
Was it a Lapras or a Politoed?
Oh, Lapras and Politoed have them.
Which one was it?
I don't remember. Dude, this Mischievous is such a troll. It uses Parasong, and then it uses Main Look, and then it uses Pain Split to heal itself.
Mischievous. Okay.
Yeah, don't underestimate Mischievous.
Alright, do I have the basement key? I do not.
I don't. There we go.
But
I can't think of many trainers that have it in OG. Parasong? I can't think of many either. It has to be someone with like a Politoed or a Lapras. Okay. Alright, I think next... I should probably just go,
Can you believe it?
well,
Cut is
I'll just fight.
incompatible with Unknown. Couldn't believe it. I tried so hard. Oak almost
why would
warned
you want
me.
to teach Cut?
I feel like that was such a dumb thing to do that even Oak is like, I can't help you here, bro.
Yeah, Oak is like, do you need to go to a mental hospital?
Possibly. Holy crap, it's daytime.
I know, right?
Ugh. God, I hate doing that. I'm just not thinking very hard, making the dumbest minor mistakes that cause a little bit of time.
Can you imagine if we had to heal at the center after every, like, 3 trainers because of hidden power?
You're not?
Nice try. Nice try, Steve.
I mean, I have been doing it, like, not every 3, but, like, every few.
You don't believe in the power of potions?
No. See, potions are fool's gold. I don't believe in those.
You're dead. I just got Zap Cannon.
I also have Zap Cannon. Congratulations.
The only reason I'm doing this is just to fight the trainers along the way.
I have made an executive decision about all these trainers.
You might want a PP Max. The PP Max isn't necessary. If you notice, Hidden Power is not supposed to have 63 power points. We froze our power points at the max just to make this run bearable.
If we had not...
Because, for example, we're not going to be able to beat Red with only 15 Hidden Powers. We'll struggle ourselves to death. It'll just make this possible.
Yeah, we just do not have a high enough special attack stat.
And plus, I don't think there's a PP Max in Gen 2. I think that was a Gen 3 thing.
What type of hidden power would you choose if it was in a game with Fairy?
Actually, Hidden Power cannot be Fairy. When they introduced the type, they didn't feel like changing the way how Hidden Power determines the types. They're just like, screw it. Hidden Power can't be Fairy.
I'm actually not a big fan of fairy moves in general. I only know like one.
In my opinion, like, I know they introduced Fairy to, like, nerf Dragon, but now Fairy is just a really overpowered type.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I actually had no idea.
It's what a lot of competitive players say, and I've played a bit of Showdown. Quite a bit of it. Ow. Because, I mean, yes, you can use it only has 2 weaknesses, Poison and Steel, but with the Poison type, like, I think like 3/4 of Fairy types can learn a Psychic move. Kind of like how most Water types can learn an Ice move. So, like, Steel is like your only good thing against Fairy types.
So,
and
Daniel,
it just makes one type completely immune.
What you said makes perfect sense. We would have picked Dragon because it's very neutral, but we didn't pick Dragon because it was neutral. We picked Dragon because that's what shiny Pokemon have. All of our runs are always shiny runs to keep the runs consistent from Pokemon to Pokemon. So it's just it just happened to be Dragon, which was really good. It could have been something way, way worse.
Like Hidden Power
Grass.
Bug. I like it because it makes Poison and Steel better. I mean, it makes them better, but I still think their Fairy types are a bit OP. Like, they really do not have enough counters to them. Like, some types just have a lot of counters. Like, I think Steel type now has more counters than Fairy. Because you can use Fire, you can use Fighting, Ground. I think Metagross is also weak to Ghost and Dark, but, like, a pure Fairy type only has 2 weaknesses and a bunch of resistances. Like, it may as well be the new Steel type.
So, Daniel, the way Shiny works in Generation 2 is that you need to have 10 DVs in all of your stats except for attack. So you can change attack to, like, almost anything. There's only like 5 things that can't be. For the most part, you can kind of just have any attack stat. So obviously we chose the highest, which makes it Dragon.
Yeah, I think Fairy type should be weak to Bug. Like, because the Bug type is still really not that good, but it would balance Fairy out a little bit and encourage more Bug type moves. I think it should be weak to Bug. Bug, Poison, Steel.
Boy, these gym leaders are really kicking my butt.
So far, the only one that's actually been kicking my butt was Misty. Just recently.
Misty kicked my butt. Sabrina is about to kick my butt.
No, I beat Erica after a few tries. I beat Surge on the first try, but Misty I had to actually leave.
Okay, well, I've given up on Sabrina, unfortunately. right,
What level
up,
are you?
up, down. 56.
I'm 63.
Congrats. You've more efficiently chose your routing than I have.
Yeah.
Or got luckier.
All right.
Whichever one matters more. But
Well, I've got
probably
14.
luck is less of a
I got
factor.
14 resets.
I have
Changing
23.
Dragon's Den to an actually listenable song. Yeah. Hey Steve, what do you think of the sound, the music for Dragon's Den?
You know all the music off the top of your head?
Yeah, it's playing in the background right now. Well, it just ended, but in Gen 2, the Dragon's Den music is just terrible. It's just a lot of high pitches.
Okay, so my stream does in fact have music going on, but I can't hear it.
Where's the other trainer?
I do that so I can hear Speed better. Holy crap. That was supposed to be a bad trainer.
On the bright side, since we're medium fast, as soon as we get to level 68, Unown will actually level up faster than medium slow, and it'll be the second best group, so training will start to speed up a little bit. I feel making videos has made me very aware of the soundtrack. Yes, 100%. Because you have to put that stuff in your videos, so you have to listen to it and think, okay, does this song sound good? This song sucks, I'm not putting it in there.
You know,
What batch did I just get?
at one point I could have related, but unfortunately it's been so far removed since I made a video that I've forgotten the majority of them.
Hey guys, go to Steve's chat and say, we want a video, please, we miss you.
My next video is gonna end up being a what do you call it? Nuzlocke. So it's gonna be a while because we still have yet to even include it, include the ability to do a Nuzlocke into my overlay.
Like, you want to be able to, like, show off your entire team at the time?
We're still working on what features we want in the Nuzlocke, but the bottom middle will have like the Pokemon in the PC, the Pokemon that are dead in the PC. The maximum level will be somewhere on the screen. It'll change based on which gym leaders badges we have. So I mean, we still have to work on a handful of things.
I'm curious if my stat experience is maxed out yet. It
Well,
probably has. I'm gonna check GameHook, actually.
You have a lot of time, so I wouldn't.
Let's see. Player. Okay. Stat experience. My attack and speed are maxed, and special are maxed out. 65,535. The lowest one is 59,628. So yeah, a few more battles and they should be all maxed out.
I don't know how
So
you
this
level up so
unknown
quickly.
stats. What I've been doing, it's like I've made sure to only fight trainers that were 10 levels lower, and I often had to do a lot of backtracking between Kanto and Johto. Like when I was in Johto, as soon as I got to like level 35, I then began training at like what's her face? Janine's gym trainers, and then I would go back to Olivine and like fight the seaside trainers, stuff like that. It's
yeah.
kind of weird to explain.
I did a lot of battles with Pokemon that were at the same level as me. Obviously, that was the problem.
Hey, my egg hatched into a Dragonair.
That's possible?
And that would explain why it took forever to hatch.
I actually had no idea you could hatch a mid-stage Pokemon.
Normally you can't, but you gotta remember this is a randomizer. You've seen the egg hatch into, like, full of all Pokemon before, haven't you? Or do you always deposit the egg?
I always deposit the egg.
So you've never once seen it hatched?
I feel like I did in the first few runs that we did, but not after that, no.
I just keep it in there because I'm just curious. Because, like, for example, I've had runs where I struggled to find a fly user, and then my egg would hatch into, like, a Pidgey. Dude, I am not good at this room.
Just Jumpluff, man. Just Jumpluff's such a troll. I can't get past it without being paralyzed.
I know, right? Which means you'll have to grind on the wild and hardly get any experience. Well, as soon as we get the 16 badges, we can grind on the Elite Four as many times as we want. Ooh, piece of candy.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Brock, for allowing me a victory because you used Sweet Scent for some reason.
Oh, really? You fought Brock? Even though I returned the machine part, I actually I never woke up the Snorlax yet. Holy crap, that Heracross almost killed me with counter. He missed the first part. Shish.
Oh, Boss K was right. Apparently I did keep the egg in the last one. It was a Voltorb. I do remember that.
Man, I've never had to fight, like, every trainer in a randomizer.
I really shouldn't be skipping as many trainers as I am.
Why are you skipping trainers? I fought the trainers in Claire's gym, for crying out loud.
I've skipped so many trainers. I'm only level 59.
Dude, I'm 66 in medium fast. That's a lot of experience.
I told myself that I would get to the Elite Four faster than you, so that way I could admit, oh my god. There's okay. Do they have PP in Generation 2?
Are you kidding?
Opponents.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I got in this seemingly unlimited recover battle with Alakazam. And it's continuing on again, and I can't win.
That's funny. It'll eventually run out.
He's recovering more HP than I'm dealing.
Well, just deal more damage than he can heal. Easy solution.
No, I had to deal enough damage for him to not use recover because he had too much HP. Oh.
I'm just checking more item spots now. I think I have like 6 rare candies now.
All right, we can add that gym leader to our list of gym leaders I can't beat.
Darn it, I don't have Waterfall. If I had Waterfall, I could fight all the trainers at the Indigo Plateau area. But I don't have Waterfall.
Alright, so I can't beat Blaine, I can't beat Misty, and I can't beat Sabrina.
Let's see. Egg, Flash, Old Rod, Cut, Bicycle, Squirt Bottle, Coin Case, Blue Cards, Surf, Item Finder, Good Rod, Strength, Secret... Oh, I never checked Secret Potion. I should probably go do that. Fight Chuck while I'm down there. I'm gonna try and fight the water trainers, but I have no idea where like half of them even are. Like the route's just big, and there's like all these islands.
No.
Hello,
why?
Steve and B. Steve and I are in grinding hell right now. Really, it's mindless hidden power.
Sabrina's even harder now. I'm a higher level, and she's even harder.
Dude, how do you make Sabrina harder when you level up? Are you that bad?
No, what happens is I got to a point where now I deal enough damage where I put her in 100% chance of using a Hyper Potion range.
that
so
hurts.
her Vaporeon uses a Hyper Potion every single time.
Yeah, remember when Red would use like, I don't know, 5 full restores on one Pokemon? Like Pikachu? Maybe not Pikachu, like something bulkier. Dude, how long is this route?
What am I gonna do? I guess I'm just gonna have to... There's
I do.
I can't beat 3 gym leaders in Kanto. I guess I'm gonna have to go back to Johto now. What a failure.
Dang it. I was hoping I had Flash. I was near the Whirl Islands. I was actually going to check every item in there for candy, but I don't have Flash, so never mind.
I'm at
Never
31
mind how
resets. If you watch me do randomizers, you know I generally try and over level so I don't have this many resets. But today things got out of hand.
Alright. Yeah, I actually took a look at an interactive item map in Gen 2. If you go to gunnermaniac.com, he's a Pokemon speedrunner. He has his own website. He actually has interactive maps with Gen 1 and 2, and it shows you where every item is and what all the trainers have. I actually found out Whirl Islands probably has like 15 items in there. We never gone in there in a rando, but I think at this point, when I get Flash, I'm gonna go in there. Because if it takes me 2 minutes to search for a rare candy, it'll probably take me more than 2 minutes to grind from like 90 to 91, so I think it's worth looking.
Oh, I can't use strength. Oh, this is so bad. I can't use strength, so I can't even go to Chuck.
I'm glad in the... Sorry.
I have no idea which items I have either, because it takes so long in between picking all the items that I forget them all. I don't think I have...
Unown couldn't... Yeah. Unown couldn't even one-shot a Meganium 30 levels lower. I did get Waterfall from this person. Please have Flash.
So is this what it feels like to play Charmander? In
red and blue?
A Charmander only run.
No, Charmander was way better than this piece of shit.
Yeah. I can't think of a single Pokemon that's like this because other Pokemon can learn other moves.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go into the basement now. Since I already defeated the executive, there's no rocket grunts down here, but they probably wouldn't give much valuable XP anyway. I'm just trying to find where Flash is.
I'm so dumb and so bad.
I wish I knew how to get the items in here.
I couldn't even get through the cave. Great. Alright. I think it's about time we look at the list. Alright. Mystery
Sabrina, hard in Gen 2.
Flash.
Well, I don't know.
Rod, cut.
I don't know what Pokemon Sabrina has, but Steve is struggling. But then again, Steve is probably 7 or 8 levels lower than me. So I'll probably beat her on the first try.
Oh,
68.
Right. I don't have the badge that allows me to use strength. I can't get Squirt Bottle. Coin Case, Blue Card, Surf, Item Finder, Good Rod, Strength, Secret Potion, Can't Do Fly, Red Skill, Whirlpool, Basement Key, Card Key, Clear Bell, can't do the Clear Bell.
Alright, let's see what Pokemon Sabrina has.
Waterfall. Oh, Waterfall is in the cave.
Wait a minute. I already beat Sabrina a long time ago. Never mind.
Lost item.
Oh, Brock, Blaine, Giovanni.
Okay, hold on. There's one more item I haven't gotten.
Not Giovanni, but blue. Magikarp with just Flail or Tackle. Oh, yeah. But if we use Magikarp, we're allowed to evolve into Gyarados, so only the first 20 levels will suck.
Oh, thank God. I have the Squirt Bottle, guys.
Please have Flash. Darn it. Hey, I just got the Squirt Bottle now. Just now.
Okay, I'm clearly missing something. I don't. Oh wait, I have all the items. I have to beat the gym leaders. There's no other choice. I have to beat them.
Speaking of gym leaders, I just found a wild Ditto holding Fire Blast.
Oh, crap.
Hello, 3-drill. Oh no. Heracross with counter. Okay, luckily I beat it in one hit. That's good.
Alright, that was my undoing this run. I skipped too many trainers.
Yeah, that's your own doing.
You know, I didn't think I had to battle them, but now it's looking like there isn't enough XP to go around.
I can definitely see what you mean by the Jumpluff being a troll. Oh my god, Leech Seed heals so much damage in this game. Oh my god. Dang. I mean, remember in the beginning, Steve, like, I was the one being all enthusiastic about it being possible, and you were saying, no, it's not, I'm gonna fight everybody. This will be a casual playthrough.
Well, I mean, it is a casual playthrough. The thing is, I'd normally be pretty pissed that you're like 10 levels higher than me, but it doesn't matter because you're not beating red. So who cares?
Not with that attitude.
We're not
Hidden
beating
power.
red. There's no way.
Not with that attitude.
Even my chat, apparently, I can't see the other answers, but I think I can see the top answer, and the top answer is 38% voted 1. 1 Pokemon. That's how many they'll think will beat in red. 1.
A majority of the people who voted in my poll think I can beat 5 to 6. He can get to red first, maybe.
So
I don't think Steve's getting to red first.
I think we know whose chat is more delusional than the other chat.
Hey, at least I have an active chat.
Yeah, today's chat has been a little slow, but Boss KO and Daniel Victor are here, so.
Yeah, they're not in my stream, so I guess we each have our own viewers. Oh, rip chat. Hey, I just found a Starmie holding a TM for Hyper Beam.
Oh my god. I apparently
If
just
this
got
was-
my Dragonair.
If this was a... Hey, Steve, if we were doing a normal Final Evolution Pokemon, and you found something holding Hyper Beam, would you consider using it?
In Gen 2, no. In Gen 1, yes.
Yeah, Gen 1 can't hold items, dude.
Right. So the answer is no.
Stephen B in my chat just reacted to laughing emojis when I said that. Hey, dude, there's level 31 Chansey in this water.
Congrats.
It's probably a rare... It's probably a... Oh, dude. The Pokemon in the water here are... Dude. I did not know there were wild Pokemon this high of a level in Kanto. In the water south of Palatown, like, everything's like 35 to 37. I did not think they were that high. Boss KO says, hey, I stopped by, you just didn't notice. I'm sorry, I'm trying my best to read chat, okay? I mean, I really shouldn't have an excuse. Every fight is just spam A at this point.
Why? I do even more damage, and I feel like I'm doing even worse against Sabrina. I put her Vaporeon in even better range to use Hyper Potion.
Dude, I don't know how you're struggling with Sabrina. I apparently beat her a long time ago.
She uses a Hyper Potion on her Vaporeon every single time.
I mean, what does her Vaporeon do that's so threatening?
Bite.
Oh. Is Seafoam Cave just not in Gen 2? Well, it's still here. It's just like one single room.
I finally did it. I got the badge to be able to use Strength.
Sabrina's... Oh, ow. Wait, did I save? Yeah, I think I did. I'm gonna make a save state just in case I didn't. Okay, I did. Never mind, we're good. If I didn't save, I would have reverted back to the save state and just blacked out.
Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate it. The congratulations feels...
This feels like a prelude to the eventual Ditto run. Yeah. So far, the thing that's doing the most damage to me is literally just counter. On Heracross. Like, Heracross are apparently bulky AF.
I've only seen one Heracross, and it was on
Well,
Blaine's team.
Oh, I was just gonna say Blaine, but I know 3 Drill also had one. And
I
think
did
someone
not
else
battle
too
3
had
drill.
one. Dude, I'm fighting everyone.
All right. Who else could we beat? Misty. Let's go battle Misty.
So yeah, I'm not gonna have a repel on in this route just because I had no idea that the water tiles in Kanto had pretty high levels. Like, I feel like that's higher than Victory Road.
Great. My grandmother
Haven't
turned
ran
off the
into a
air
wall effect.
conditioner.
I did at least once. I know the Bird Keeper outside Fuchsia City. When you come down from Cycling Road, he's a mandatory trainer. He had one, and he killed me.
Sorry about that.
I was what? Oh, were you just talking to someone else?
I just yelled over to the other room. My grandmother turned off the air conditioner, and I'm telling you right now, with the exhaust from the computer, it will get very hot in here very quickly.
Yeah, you're right, Ghibli, man. I should probably stop doing this. Wait a minute, I already fought Janine. Why am I going this way?
You know, Daniel,
This isn't a regular crystal
that
run.
sounds about right. Level 63 damage drowning threshold. Maybe that had something to do with me being able to not put that Pokemon in a hyper potion range.
You do not want to know what level I am. Oh gosh.
I am level
If you're
64, and I'm getting ready to face blue.
I'm level 72.
And you know what? Maybe I can little the engine that could blue.
Ow.
All right, I have every other badge except for Claire's and Blue's, obviously.
Never fought Claire? Oh, I actually just did all the Johto gyms just while I was there.
I couldn't use strength. All right. Well, blue
You don't
is
blue
is
yeah,
not
right,
happening.
Right. Oh man. Come on. Dude, stop hitting yourself.
You know what? You go ahead and Aerodactyl blue. That would be very, very much appreciated.
Honestly, I think the main reason I lost that fight, the Zatu had Confuse Ray, and I hit myself like 3 times.
Fantastic. I am now out of repels.
Bitterberry? I don't know if I have a Bitterberry. I should... Well, I think I would rather hold on to my leftovers. You know what? Dude, like, how am I struggling at blue at level 72?
What do you mean, how? If you were using a Charmander at level 72, would you think the same?
Good point. You know what? Yeah, this ain't happening.
If it was a Charmander at level 72, you'd probably be thinking just the same.
I'll just go fight the Elite Four one time.
Well, I mean, there's
I won't
always
be able
Claire.
to rematch them. I already beat Claire.
Nah, you can rematch Claire. She has an open door policy.
Oh, wait a minute. I just learned about that hidden item there. You know what's funny? This whole run, ethers have been useless.
I really hate how every single time I get burned, I pretty much have to go to the Pokemon Center.
Yeah, it is annoying.
Oh, I do have a full restore on me. I probably should have used that. Oh well.
Well, I found another repel.
That reminds me, I need to buy some more of those. I actually ran out for the first time ever.
I just found Dig in Victory Road.
It's a solid move.
Bad stats, bad move. That's base power is lower than it should be. I mean, 69 base power is quite nice, you know? I thought it would have done more damage.
It could if you use that Dragon Scale. I'll even tell you where to get it.
Are you still holding it?
No. No.
Oh.
No. You can get it in Union Cave.
Something there has it.
Yeah, something there's holding it. I think it's a Nidoran. Actually, I know it's a Nidoran. I don't
it did have
remember
a
which
Nidoran.
Nidoran, though. I think it's the slightly bluish one.
The female?
Yeah, I for some reason, I always get the two confused. Like, all the time. Like, it just doesn't look like that's the male.
What?
Or,
So what, you think so you don't know if Nidoking is purple or blue?
No. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. I think of the two sprites, the pink one feels a lot more female to me because it's pink.
Whatever.
It's
I should
pink.
not be doing these without saving.
It's pink. I was a child. Like, you show me something pink, I'm gonna immediately think it's female. Just saying. All right. Well, I couldn't beat blue at level 65. So guess what,
Couldn't
guys?
beat him
We're
at
just gonna go ahead and
72.
battle everything.
I couldn't beat him at 72.
And you know what? We were not even close. We couldn't even get past Steelix.
Honestly, the Sandstorm was more of a pain than the Crunch.
See? Daniel Victor agrees with me. He says the pink one should be female. Exactly.
Yeah, we need a pink Nidoking and well, I guess it's already purple's a kind of pink.
No, I'm just saying, you know, greenish blue is more of a manly color than pink.
Greenish blue is really. You would think greenish blue is a manly color?
It's manlier than pink.
Touche.
I didn't
Oh
say
my
it was a
gosh.
manly color. I said it was manlier than pink.
Apparently, Karen is trying to be the new Brock. Ow.
Oh, you're
Watching
just,
other crystals.
nice. You just decided to go for the Elite Four.
It's just, I'm thinking maybe after the Elite Four I might be able to beat Blue. I can't rematch him until I face Blue, though. Watching other crystal solos and learning about damage running thresholds is interesting. Like, multiple of 3 or 5. Yeah,
Or 0.
0, 3, 5, 8. Because when you go from 72 to 73, you get an exponential damage boost, because it's not linear with each level.
I
And
forgot
I actually
to save.
heard that it's actually the highest, it's actually the biggest jump the lower level you are. Like, going from level 9 to 10 is a very huge boost. I mean, 89 to 90 is not that noticeable, but, like, getting from, like, 12 to 13 is really noticeable.
I didn't save before this battle, and this guy was like probably the second strongest trainer in all of Kanto. Or Johto. I won. Easily.
There
Oh
we
my
go,
God.
I beat Lance. Karen was more difficult than Lance.
I just beat, what's his name?
He beat the game Woo.
Oh, I beat Speed 6.
What was that?
I beat Speed 6. I think he's 6.
Are you talking
1,
win
2,
to losses?
3. No. No, the optional speed.
Oh. What? Optional speed?
The optional one.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Do you not know the optional rival battle in Gen 2?
Oh. Optional speed. Oh. I get what you did there.
Do you know where, or should I tell you where it is?
I know where it is.
He's probably the second strongest person in all of Kanto. Or Johto. Unfortunately for him, I just demolished him.
Thanks for the rod. Yeah. Dude, why do you have to have a Steelix? Like, Sandstorm does so much damage in Gen 2. They actually nerfed it in Gen 3. Like, in Gen 2, it does 1/8, but in Gen onward, it's 1/16.
I was wrong about the badge thing. There was
You can
a badge
rematch
that
him
I
in the
didn't have.
Pokemon League. Well, I can't rematch the League. We have a rule that's set in place. We can't rematch the League until we have all 16 badges.
Yeah.
Ow.
It's to
Alright,
prevent It's to prevent boring gameplay.
Yeah, like it's really not going to make a fun video to where we basically just grind to like level 40, beat the Elite Four, and just infinitely rematch them till we beat Red. Like, that's not fun. You don't need to beat the league. It's the daytime for the rival. Oh, rematch the rival. Oh, I thought you said rematch the Elite Four. Bob Smith is saying to my chat that after you beat the optional rival in Mount Moon, he ends up showing back at at the Pokemon League, and apparently you can rematch him like once a day or something.
Oh. Unfortunately, I have already beat the optional rival, so if that is going to happen, then it's not going to happen. Because I'm facing him right now, and his Pokemon in the level 30s.
As opposed to just spamming Hidden Power Dragon the whole run. Hey, what do you want me to do?
What level are you, by the way? Because I feel like I'm catching up.
Give me 1 second. 76.
Oh, never mind. I'm not catching up. I'm 69.
Nice.
That was not on purpose or anything either.
Are there any hidden items in here? In Mount Moon?
Did I just not sell that elixir because
so.
I was like, I need that?
You should not sell that. You should sell the elixir, dude. What's wrong with you?
I saw the elixir. I'm like, I need that.
In red and blue, those sell for $0.
Oh my god! Do you know that our rival battle they were just talking about? It just happened to me.
You went back to the Pokemon League?
It's not. It's not where you think it is. It's okay. So you know okay. So you know the ladder you take to get to the first guy.
Yeah.
Will. It's right in front of that ladder, not like the Victory Road ladder.
Oh. Oh, he's actually a little stronger, about 3 to 5 levels higher.
Okay, well, I'm about to do the league at level 69. I know Speed did it at 72, so might be a little harder for me.
Alright, hopefully this is going to be easier. Since I'm over a damage rounding threshold now, the Steelix is a consistent 3-hit.
Boy. Level 70. That's crazy.
There we go. I finally beat Blue.
Well, guys, it was nice knowing you. This is where Speed takes off.
I've been ahead of you the whole time. Don't
right,
yourself.
but there was always a itty bitty chance that I could have maybe have beaten Blue faster, and then I would have been able to rebattle the league, and you couldn't. And
I'd say do this. Huh, Gym Leader Matt. Oh, okay. I didn't read your message out loud, for obviously, but well, there's no harm in just taking a quick peek, you know? And I just revealed it. God damn it.
Are you taking a quick peek at Red?
Gym Leader Matt suggested I secretly do it.
Why not? You can.
Yeah, I mean, I can, but I am already in the league.
Sounds like a good idea to take a shot at Red. It can only be a good idea.
Can you imagine, though, if I did end up winning and it's placed ahead of, like, Furret?
You didn't get 140 with Furret, did you?
Actually, no, not with Furret, no. Tauros. I got, like, a 140 with Tauros. 148, I think. What was your time with Tauros? Oh, wait a minute, you didn't complete it.
What was your time with Articuno? Oh, wait a minute, you didn't complete it.
It was my first run, come on.
You didn't complete it, you know? You know, I could have went back for Earthquake. I just chose not to because it would have been a 20-minute waste of time.
It was where Defense Curl was.
Holy crap. Lance had 2 dragons on his team. This Lance is more of a Lance than regular Lance.
Regular Lance has 3 dragons.
Yeah, but, you know, they're all Dragonites.
Man, even at level 78, Karen is still a pain in the butt, all because of that jump bluff.
Great. What level did you beat Blue at?
76.
Oh, great. I'm at 72. That's going to be a long way from beating him.
At that level, I was able to consistently 3-shot the Steelix, which made it a tiny bit easier, but I only ended up winning because his final Pokemon, Sandslash, did not end up going for Slash this time. It went for Fury Swipes. So yeah, Bob Smith, we have done Tauros. This is like our 14th Crystal run. We have a bunch of live stream VODs of other Pokemon we did randos with. They're on my YouTube channel. Go to the playlist section. It's called Steve M Play Randos.
Yeah.
It has all the blue ones too.
I also have a handful of playlists, but I would recommend just clicking the live button.
Yeah, Steve doesn't want you to look at his past live streams. He's embarrassed. I would be too.
Oh wow, I 3-shot the Steelix as well. It just happened to be that one of them, the 3 shots was a crit. Oh, I got a crit on the Golbat. Or Crobat. No! Slash! No! Oh man, that was so close. There's no way I'm going to get better luck than that. I had 2 crits.
Sure you can. Not with that attitude.
I actually don't know where to go. Where do I go for more trading? All the other places left are a Johto.
Well, Pop Pop. No flash. Words just spoken. Nope. Alright, I'm just gonna go on Mount Silver, pick up the items, see if there's any rare candies, and I'll just take a sneak peek at what Red has. I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked, but you never know. Let's see, I need to teach Flash.
Game dev, I need to beat Blue, and unfortunately, that's just not happening. I got an incredibly lucky battle there against Blue, and I still lost.
Will items even help? Well, no, I need rare candies.
Yeah, and you already have more than me. I'm pretty sure I have 2.
I know my way through Mount Silver. It's just if I'm picking up the items, then I'm gonna want Flash, because the only way I get through here in the dark is I look at the Pokeballs that are in the overworld. So if I picked up everything, I'd have no idea where I am.
There are no trainers in Rock Tunnel, right?
No.
Okay. I am now
There's some
battling
before Rock Tunnel. Like,
I'm battling
look at all the routes.
every trainer I can think of now. I'm trying to go into my Gen 1 knowledge, and I'm like, hey, there's trainers here in Gen 1. Maybe there's trainers here in Gen 2. I'm right now battling the trainers north of Lavender.
Mm.
That's how desperate I'm getting. Ooh, you know what? This might be one of the very few times you can do Lugia, possibly.
Why would you want to fight Lugia?
Why not? Just say you could.
Why does that have to be the lead?
Is it bad?
I'm not sure if it's good or bad. It's a Blissey.
It has minimize. Great.
No, not at this level, no. Egg
Oh.
Bomb, Defense Curl, Light Screen, Double Edge. But I'm seeming to out-heal it constantly, and it's damaging itself slowly with Double Edge.
Light screen, you say? Well, that's good, because apparently
Unless
that
the
move's not
HP
working.
and Game Hook. Okay, sure. Let me see how much HP chance the Blissey has. Oh wait, it's on the overlay. 526. Alright, what's the second one? Okay.
Are you telling me she's manageable?
I just realized my PP is not exactly infinite, is it? Let me look.
It's
I
64.
think I froze the max PP, not the
Oh.
current PP.
Okay, so the thing is, you can't go above 64. It's not possible. Your battle isn't infinite. You get 64 PP. That's what you get.
Oh, yeah, I already beat some of the poll, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna leave for a little bit, just to get some things. Good thing I bought escape ropes.
Oh my god, I am running out of trainers.
That's a you problem, dude.
Oh my, I think I have to go to Cycling Road.
Gasp.
I'm level 74.
Well, it's a good thing
Alright, hold on.
teleport doesn't work in caves.
It's good to know that that guy can see you from that far away.
Is it?
The guy, or the person hanging out in the grass, left of fuchsia, it can see you all the way from not in the grass. So if you plan on training in that grass and you get out of the grass and you think, oh, I'm gonna go walk around him, no, you can't. Oh boy. Hey, can anybody tell me if there are any trainers in Mount Moon? All I know is the rival. I've actually never been in there, like gone through it, like ever.
There's no trainers there.
Other than the rival?
Yeah. Mount Moon is only like 50 tiles big. Like, where are the trainers gonna be?
Oh, I didn't know that. I've never actually walked through it in Gen 2.
Yeah, it's a lot smaller. Down here.
All right, you said you wanted 76, right?
Blue? Yeah.
All right, and you said I only need to get one thing lucky.
I don't remember saying that.
That's exactly what you said. I only need one lucky thing happen to me. I've officially battled, I think, all the trainers in Kanto. I'm at 75. Oh, wait. Hold. There might be some in the water that I've never battled. Maybe.
There's actually plenty of trainers in the water. Where are the whirlpool? Oh, there it is. Damage rounding at level 80 is worth a shot. I think 88 is the latest it's possible. Probably.
I just got over 75 is damage rounding threshold. I still 4-shot the Steelix.
It might have been a range. Or a crit. I don't remember.
All right, whatever.
Why, is that important?
We'll battle those trainers in the water too.
The Pokemon in the water in Kanto, they're all in the mid-30s too. There's some pretty high levels.
I've already used the repel. Why? Why are all your Pokemon in the low 20s and not evolved? What kind of Kanto trainer are you?
This right here is normally where Rare Candy is.
Game Dev, you've tuned into how many of our streams? I can't do the league. I have to beat Blue. Our unofficial rule is that you cannot re-battle the league without all the badges, and unfortunately, the blue or red, blue is really hard.
Alright, I'm going to buy a lot of Super Repels. 99 Super Repels, and that wasn't even 20% of my money.
I'm not seeing these Chanseys. All I'm seeing are Machokes. And Meowths.
Well, I don't know. That sounds like a you problem. Alright, I've checked all the Whirl Islands. Now I'm going to go check Mount Mortar. The M word.
Not one Chansey. Feels bad.
Don't know where a bunch of the hidden items are.
Where else is there to go? Can anybody think of a trainer that I haven't battled yet in Kanto? Like, the only places left are in Johto, and, like, that training is bad.
Hey, piece of candy. Oh, no, I checked that one. Nope. Ah. Dude, is that as far up as I can... Okay, so I have to go do the waterfall area now.
Still 4-shot, but it's really close, 76.
The credits music made me think you're in the end game. Yeah, no, I'm not there yet.
I'm thinking it might go down to that calcium you bought, maybe? But I thought it would be, like, maxed by now.
My special was maxed a half hour ago.
Right. Again, another range. Like, just tiny, like, so close to a 3-shot. Like,
but I'm sure we'll both end up being at, max static speed anyway.
Alright, this is the last try. I'm going to give him until I level up 2 more times. I can't 3-shot him. I don't know how you 3-shot him. This is the 4th attempt where it was 4-shot.
I probably didn't pay attention too much if it was a crit or a range.
Yeah, it must have been a crit. Great. Alright. Well, I guess maybe the trainers south of Blackthorn?
I never actually fought those guys. I forgot they even existed.
That's not a terrible idea, game dev. I actually think... Oh, wait, that's against my rules. What am I doing?
What's against your rules?
Blackout train.
Oh, you banned that?
Well, I banned it for me.
Oh.
I don't do it on purpose.
I don't do it in the randos, but in my solo runs I do it.
Oh, good.
I've only ever had to do it, like, before Brock. Hey, Steve, in this seed, defense curl was Earthquake again.
Well, it's a good thing. Good thing I know where it is now, so it exists again.
Dude, there are so many items in here.
I hate how I'm going to have to fly back to the top of this hill just to battle more trainers.
Okay. What's... No, that's the floor I just came down.
Oh, I guess there is another way I could go. Okay, this slightly cheesy, but I mean, we can do it. They're not Kanto... Well, actually, no, they are technically Kanto trainers. Because this section is located in Kanto, even though it's like... You think of it as Johto.
One more place to check.
I'm now doing Indigo Plateau training.
Oh, I never did that either. I didn't have Waterfall at the time.
You don't need Waterfall.
Go
right,
not
through
anymore. No,
Viridian and then go south.
It's just the first time, like, I didn't, like, have the Poke Flute thing. Hey, level 25 Blissey. Hardly any XP.
You say it's hardly any, but it's probably worth it.
900 XP?
I mean, it's pretty worth it. It's better than this level 32 Blossom.
Man, Dark Cave is not as big as I thought it was.
Dark Cave is not big at all. It's like 2 rooms.
I thought it was a lot bigger for some reason.
You must have got Dark Cave confused with crap.
Mount Mortar, maybe?
Yeah, Mount Mortar. I was gonna say Toho Falls, but I can't even remember what that is.
It's the room with the single waterfall right next to New Bark Town. You go through it every single run.
So it's slightly bigger than Toho Falls.
Yeah, it's slightly bigger than one single room.
I'm not wrong, am I? There's only 2 rooms.
I got some more votes on the poll. A majority of people think I can only beat 1 to 2.
Can
Well,
you
I
switch
can already
your
tell
vote?
you guys, you're all wrong. Maybe. I don't know.
My
I can
vote
tell you
still
guys
says
you're all
1.
wrong. Unless you think the third Pokemon's unbeatable. I didn't see what it was.
All right, guys. I've officially done pretty much every single itty-bitty bit of training that I can.
Union
We are
Cave, yeah,
level
that's it.
78 now. If we can't beat Blue, I'm going to be really mad.
You're actually catching up. I'm only level 80. It's because I was spending all my time looking for candies.
Oh, and I was strictly battling wild Pokemon. Or, trainer. This is not a 3-shot. There's no way. There's just no way.
It was probably a crit then.
Had to be. This is an extra damage rating rounding threshold, and I still don't think it's, like, it made any difference. Oh my god, Steelix used Rage. I didn't even know it had it.
I always see it uses Crunch and Sandstorm.
Exactly.
Can you imagine how much better this run would be if we found Lucky Egg?
Better? I don't know about better, but,
Well,
faster.
leftovers were kind of mandatory. It would have helped with random training.
I did it. I beat Blue. Finally. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and deposit all my Pokemon, and we're just going to go ahead and Blackout every single time. We're not going to save in front of any of these trainers. We are just going to battle until we Blackout every single time.
Are you fighting the Elite Four over and over?
About to. Oh my god, the rival showed up again.
How did you get him to show up? I can't get him to show up.
Maybe the order you did it was wrong?
Did I miss a rival fight? No, I don't think. I think I got all of them.
Did you not do the optional one?
I did, yes.
Okay, I was gonna say that.
Is it only on a certain day of the week?
I mean, for me, it's Monday.
Not for me, so it's probably only on certain days of the week, maybe. Hey, it's extra training.
I never
Is it
changed
good?
the day. I mean, it's level 45, so I mean, it's like the same as any other Elite Four member.
So it may as well be the Elite 5.
Right.
Did I really forget to heal my paralysis before this?
You know, the thing is, yesterday when I was talking to Speed, I'm like, you know, we're probably going to hit level 100 around 2 hours and 15 minutes. We're not going to make it there. Probably not.
No. Most likely not, no.
Yay, poison.
Hey, Steve, quickly, press the rewind button for 2 frames.
No, I thought about it.
No, you did not, did you?
I 100% thought about it.
Apparently, Bob in my chat says only Monday and Wednesdays.
Oh, so well, okay, so the other thing is, why did he redo it again? Okay,
Maybe
so
it's
here's
every single time you beat the champion?
Here's the order of events. I battled the optional rival in Mount Moon. Then I fought the optional rival again in the Elite Four, and then I beat the Elite Four, and then he showed up again as I'm doing the next Elite Four. So maybe he does show up every single time you beat the Elite Four. Possibly.
I think so, yeah. I just set my clock to Monday. I used my one time switch. And, yeah, it seems to only be on Mondays and some other days.
I only used that one time switch by accident.
His Pokemon are the same level as Lance's.
I blacked out on Ampharos. Aw, I guess you have to maybe beat the Elite Four because I lost.
Yeah. Maybe, yeah, I think every time you beat the champion, he rematches you again.
Maybe.
With 7, I'm pretty sure you can just win. I have 8. Let me just do this one last go through.
8 what?
I'm just really worried about using my candies and it being impossible. I'm just worried.
How many candies do you have?
8.
Wow. I have 2.
I found 2 of them in Mount Mortar. Like, in the back rooms.
They probably do that a lot.
No, not really. I was exploring that place pretty much. I didn't know where anything was.
I know. I'm saying they probably do that in a lot of the runs.
Yeah, it would explain where they all went.
Mm-hmm.
They went to the back rooms.
All right. Albert Boss said had to refresh page frozen. Pretty sure it was a problem. Oh yeah. All good, man. We're in no rush. This is the most casual of casual streams. Somehow we are still beating my Lugia time for my first ever run. I mean, of course
You
they're not
need to
comparable.
Fix that run, dude. You gotta fix that run.
The runs
If
are not
anything.
comparable, but I bet I could get like 135 maybe for
With
Lugia.
Lugia right now.
Yeah. That run, I picked up like what 3 candies the whole run.
In Lugia?
Yeah. Oh,
Really? You
also
didn't know where any of the candies were?
okay. I picked up probably 5 or 6, but in that run specifically, I had to do the whole boulder puzzle. I didn't know there was a faster way.
In Heart Gold and Soul Silver, they actually changed the puzzle. You do have to push down every boulder. It actually threw me off the first time I did the Tyranitar run. It actually threw me off.
Oh, so close. I
before we
really,
do-
really wish Lance had beaten me right there.
Before I do, Nope.
If Lance had beaten me, I would have gotten to Blackout and start over a lot faster.
I need this.
Oh my god. I have made a grave error. Where's the nearest
What did you
Pokemon PC?
In the Pokemon Center?
Oh, there's not one in our house or anything.
Yeah, that'd be OP.
Okay.
Yeah, that item I got is just a backup strat. Because it'll give us some sort of RNG way to win. Because with some Pokemon, like whenever things got desperate, we could do things like Teach Zap Cannon or Dynamic Punch for like status conditions.
Ooh,
But Unknown has none of that stuff.
I
So
got the
that
right-
item will have to do.
I got the rival battle again.
Really?
So it is every time you beat the Elite Four.
Yeah.
So what level
I
are
mean,
you
that's
now?
kind of 85.
I'm only 83.
So, see, that'll be a thing we do for randomizers next time. If we just spend the 1 minute or so and fight the optional rival, whenever we rematch the league, we get one extra member to fight.
I don't think that'll come up very much.
No, but when it does,
Well, the other thing is it's almost never Monday unless you just forget that you accidentally changed the day by resetting.
oh yeah. Plus, you can also just use your 1 day change to like get Ice Beam or Thunderbolt or something.
Again, my one change I want to reiterate is generally to Wednesday for Ice Beam, whatever. But my time
This
does
is
change
annoying.
because I click reset and I forget it resets the time. I do it 100% of the time, every single time. My first reset always changes the day to like Monday in the middle of the day.
Oh, that was close. Thank God for Thrash confusing yourself.
So how many Pokemon deep have you made it?
4.
Whoa, really?
And it was close, too. Alright, that's it. I'm going all the way, baby.
Are you saying this is winnable?
Yes. Alright, I used all my rare candies. I'm now level 93. The Chansey is a pain in the ass, though. I mean, luckily, Chansey just likes to spam Defense Curl or whatever the heck it likes to use, or just miss Egg Bomb. I'm kind of out healing it right now.
It takes like a whole league attempt to gain 1 level.
Yeah, Tauros, though, is like probably the hardest hitting member of his team. But at least it went to sleep with rest, so that's a free win. Okay. Hey, you can't mirror move hidden power. How dare you? Ow. 208-14.
I'm genuinely shocked. You deserve that victory. You deserve it so hard.
What does happen if you mirror move Hidden Power? It just does a 69 base power dragon type special move. That's all it does.
Shit, man. If you can beat the game with Unown with one move, you gotta be able to beat the game with anything.
Well, here was his team. Blissey, Ninetales, Tauros, Golduck, Pidgeot, and Venomoth.
Those are easy.
Yeah, you probably wasted like 25 minutes, although how tough Red is when you're in the 80s. Well, I trained mainly for the Blissey. Like, that thing takes like 25 hidden powers to kill.
Where's the hard Pokemon like Snorlax and Espeon and hard hitters?
The hardest hitting Pokemon was actually his Tauros. Thrash did like a third of my health, but then when the Thrash wore off, it was confused, and then it just went for rest.
I have no words.
Hey, it was worth it. Like, I explored all over the world islands, the Dark Cave, Mount Mortar, all the rare candies possible, and I ended up with 8 rare candies. And I think there's like 10 of them in the game. So I got all but 2 of them.
There are 11.
Oh. Alright, 208. That puts us in last place, but not counting Articuno because Articuno couldn't even beat the game.
Now I kind of feel obligated to actually win. Do you think
you
level
better.
92 was necessary?
I think the minimum you could have won that fight, probably 85 with decent luck. It's mainly the Tauros that's the hard hitter with Thrash.
Okay. I gotta go pick up the optional candy, but it looks like I can use 3 rare candies to 90.
Alright, I'm just updating my leaderboard.
Ironically,
27 resets,
this is
somehow less than Tauros.
This is technically a close race if I get a close to first try.
Yeah, it would be, yeah. I mean, we have been helping each other. Game time of 7:44. W. Alright, you guys, here it is. Articuno couldn't withstand Rock Slide. No. What caused Articuno to loss? Red had both a Typhlosion and a Ninetales on his team. And the Typhlosion would just spam, like, Flamethrower. And, like, the reason Steve was able to win, he held on to the TM for Mud Slap, and he had it as a backup strat, and he just played accuracy shenanigans. But then I couldn't beat him after, like, 50-plus resets, so I just quit.
You didn't even try to get to level 100 either.
Why would I get to level 100 with an Articuno?
I don't know.
Hey, Steve, guess what? I'm at 7 wins, 8 losses. I'm catching up to the tie now. To be honest, Steve, I think you'd be ahead of me if you weren't skipping so many trainers. Yes. W is win, L is loss. These numbers right here, this tracks the number of W's, this is the number of L's. I do the same thing with the red and blue leaderboard. Here, let me show you. We're tied right now, 15-15.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it was Steve's idea to add a win-loss counter, so I had to rewatch a lot of the old streams to see if I'd won or not. So, like, Hitmonlee, I lost. Electabuzz, I lost. Pidgeotto, I won. Stuff like that. Okay, let's go check out Steve's run. Also, my computer's not acting up like it did last time, so it should be able to run the stream just fine.
Whatever. I guess today I can't memorize the cave.
You don't have Flash?
I didn't even bother to withdraw a Flash user. I figured the last, what, 3 runs I've managed to memorize it. Clearly not today.
I kind of find it funny how the animated sprite you chose was the unknown H, but you're the letter V.
All right. So it's up, down and around. Yep. So it's left
I really
or right
hate how
all
the
the way.
YouTube stream's like
up.
4 seconds behind. Huh. Hey guys,
What?
it looks like Steve's growing facial hair now.
No, I'm just been too lazy to shave.
Oh.
Trust
I
me.
have to shave like every 3
I don't-
days.
I don't do this on purpose. I just don't shave. I'm just that lazy.
I would normally say that, but like when like the hair on my face, like it grows in really fast and it gets like all over my neck. It makes my neck itch super bad. So like I have to shave. It drives me nuts.
Trust me, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. For the super itchy part. After the super itchy phase, it gets to the not so bad phase, but it's really rough getting to the super itchy phase.
Yeah, I don't want to bother with that though. I'm getting encoding overload, but it's near the end of the stream. Who cares?
Holy crap! That I got a crit though on Tauros.
Yeah, the Tauros is the hardest hitting thing on his team.
No, clearly it's Golduck.
Yeah, with what? It's Psych Up? Oh, it just killed you. Never mind.
Hydro Pump, you know, when it doesn't miss. Also forgot to use the 3 rare candies again.
I haven't shaved in 2 weeks. I have a beard and look homeless. I haven't shaved 2 weeks. I'd have a beard and look homeless less than 3 weeks in, and my wife hated it when I grew it out.
I had 2 rare candies. I was even unluckier than I thought. I picked up 1 the whole run.
Yeah, where were the rare candies? But dude, actually, before Whitney, I actually had 3 rare candies. So a lot of them were early on. You were just skipping things.
I had a full bag pretty quick, and I just, like, didn't deposit or sell anything the whole run, so I just couldn't. I'm like, well, I can't pick up anything. Might as well just not pick up anything.
Well, what Pokemon would Red have to have for it to be really difficult?
That's what I'm thinking. Any of the Pokemon in his regular team except Pikachu?
Actually, probably if Steelix was on Red's team, this would probably be close to impossible.
I mean, I like to think Steelix, Tyranitar, hell, even Charizard's pretty bad. Flamethrower never misses, and it does a lot of damage. Venusaur is not terrible if it lands. Razor Leafs. Obviously Snorlax is complete and utter bane of Unown. Anything with counter, obviously. Porygon 2 with its Zap Cannon. There are a lot of Pokemon that it could have been, like, bad. These Pokemon were all relatively tame. Except for Tauros, apparently.
Alright, will that stop the overload?
Alright, well, we're just gonna sit back, wait until the slot machine finally hits, and we win.
I'll have fun with that.
It's gonna happen eventually.
It will.
Hey, Shadow. Oh my god, it missed takedown. And I got a crit. This is it. This is the attempt. Golduck's gonna...
Be careful, it might mirror move hidden power.
Oh my god, it missed a Hydro Pump. This is it. This is the only attempt.
Yeah,
this is the only attempt that matters.
Hydro Pump missed too. It's only attacking moves or psychic moves.
216.58. Alright, let's try to take a look at the end game stats. Let's see how bad everything was.
Oh, right. My in-game stats. Let me bring those up.
All right, total time, overall time.
It's probably a bit weird because of the credits, but ignore it. Okay, so what do you want to look at?
Okay. Boy, this one's hard to say.
How about
total battles?
Let's see.
Page 3.
406.
I did 354, and as we learned in our last run, that includes red attempts. So I actually did like 330. 78 wild battles.
130.
Okay, you better.
So it was just wild battles. Yeah, that's how I've been at a higher level. Enemy Pokemon fainted 806.
740. All right. All right. So you did a lot more walking than I did, because I noticed your Dragonair, like you gained, like you got the Dragonair way faster than I did.
It says here 20 step. My total steps is 20,566.
Yeah, I did 17,000 steps.
But yeah, Steve, what was this you said about this not being possible?
You know, I figured there was no chance because I thought there would be hard Pokemon.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. Level 93, my special attack is 243.
I'm telling you, this red we could have beat on any of our other randomizers and gotten like an hour time. So this is one of the easiest reds we've ever had.
Yeah.
I want to say this is probably the second easiest red we've ever had. I think, was it Fraligator was the easiest?
I'm not sure.
So yeah, we
I
got
can
lucky.
tell you it wasn't Tauros.
I'm still shocked. I am actually disappointed. I'm completely disappointed because Tauros is supposed to have a friend there at the bottom of the leaderboard.
Does that make you feel bad that you beat Unown, but you couldn't beat a Tauros?
It does. It's also partially due to expectation. When you go into the run, you expect to do well, and when you don't do well, then it's like, well, I already lost the race. I'm gonna give it 20 minutes, and then I lost the 20 minutes later, so it's like, why bother? Okay. Well, anyways, I already know that tomorrow we're doing Clefable, so thank you guys for sticking around. It was a especially long stream. It was kind of boring-ish unless you like watching pain. 46 resets would definitely count as pain. But tomorrow we have Clefable, and I will see you guys tomorrow where we will play Clefable. Have a nice night, guys. Bye.